Luna, oi!
Hi, I'm Luna.
And I'm American.
Welcome back to Luna Oi's kitchen.
And what's all this stuff you have in your kitchen today, Luna?
Today I'm gonna talk about the belief of yin-yang in Vietnamese food culture.
Isn't yin and yang like an Eastern medicine thing?
The yin and yang, not only the medicine. We believe that yin-yang exists in everywhere. We have two kinds of yin-yang, the internal and the external. The internal yin-yang means that inside your body, and the external is in outside. And we believe that all the disease come from the imbalance of internal yin-yang.
And do you say yin and yang in Vietnamese?
Yeah, yin and yang in Vietnamese would be and dương.
And zung.
Yeah, a little bit the same.
Is it?
Yeah.
Sounds totally different to me.
Yeah, yin yang dương. So for yin and yang, we have a really complicated definition about them. But in Luna Oi, I'm gonna explain to you really simply. For thousands of years, Vietnamese food culture has been based on the balance between yin and yang. And after this video, I do hope that you will understand how Vietnamese people think before they cook.
A look inside the mind of a Vietnamese chef. Very cool. I love it. So what's all this stuff on the table?
This is my grandma's favorite breakfast.
This is your grandma's favorite breakfast, so she just eats like a carrot and
No!
a clove of garlic
No, of course.
and a chili pepper?
That's ingredients.
That'll wake you up. That's a pretty good
This is
breakfast.
just ingredients.
Like better than coffee to wake you up.
And I'm gonna tell everybody the recipe now.
Okay. Did you get all this stuff at the traditional Vietnamese market like last time?
I just went to Vietnamese supermarket to buy this thing.
The big Western style supermarket? That
Yes.
sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Let's take a look.
Yeah.
So we are here in the Vietnamese supermarket. Now we are looking for some Vietnamese noodles. Let's find it. This is Vietnamese noodle section. There are four main kinds of Vietnamese noodle. The first kind is rice. The second kind is special root of chi. The third kind we made it from the green peas. And the fourth kind is the combination of them all. If you see the color of the noodles kind of white like this, means that it made from the rice powder. Yeah, this kind we made from green peas. And the difference between the rice and the mung bean is that when after you cook it, the rice kind it still keeps the white color. It will turn into transparent. So that's the difference, and this is more sticky. Okay, this is from a special kind of roots that I just told you. After cooking, they not really different because they also transparent. But this is from mung bean. It's more delicious and it's more nutritious. This is cheaper. This is for the rich people. This is for me. And for each kind of noodle, they will require a different cooking time. So you must be very careful. Like with the rice noodle like this, you only kind of 1 minute of boiling. That's it. But for the mung beans or the special kind of root, you should at least 3 minutes of boiling before eating it. And the first time I had the Western kind of spaghetti or something when I was 18, I didn't like it at the first time. I must confess that. But now I love spaghetti. You know? And I think that the difference between the spaghetti and this our rice is that the size of our noodles much more smaller. The cooking required time would be much shorter than the spaghetti. I will teach you my grandma's recipe. So of course I will choose the traditional Vietnamese noodle. Rice. Well, now I'm looking for some fish sauce. So many kind of fish sauce. You can tell the difference from the color of the fish sauce like this. If you can see it kind of a little bit brown and red, it means that it's kind of really, really light. But as you can see like this, the color is really dark. And you can barely look through it. Must be careful, very stinky. Oh my god, I do think that this is the strongest one. Totally black, you see that? Totally black, you could not look through it at all. My mom and my dad would love to eat this kind because it's really strong. But I suggest you to use the light one, something like this one. It's really good. Okay, I'm gonna buy this.
So for yin and yang, you can see that all the ingredients here cover yin and yang theory in it. For the basic theory of yin, we consider that the fruits with the color of green or white will be the yin. And the fruit or the vegetable that orange or the red or the taste is very hot, like this is the yang. And about this pineapple, we consider that this is the something between them.
Kind of neutral?
Yeah, kind of neutral because it's a fruit.
Interesting.
But the color is yellow. So yin means the cold, and yang means the hot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and this is the neutral. If you can balance the yin and yang in a meal, it can have the taste of the meal better, and it would help your body like the medicine. We believe that the foods also the medicine.
Interesting. So you are what you eat, as
Yes.
my grandma always used to say. So tell me about this special balanced yin-yang breakfast that your grandma makes every day.
It's very easy. We will just boil some rice noodle and dip it into the fish sauce with these ingredients.
Sounds really
That's it.
good. Sounds a little bit like bún chả, which is a very famous Hanoi.
Yeah, bún
Dish.
chả. I hope that you one day will try.
But this is a much simpler version. I don't know if we're ready for bún chả yet. Let's start with the simple grandma's breakfast recipe.
Okay, let's go.
I'm gonna leave. I have to go. Bye. Have fun cooking.
There are two main parts in this meal. First of all, this is the boiled rice noodle. The second is about the fish sauce, and I'm gonna need, of course, fish sauce. Some sugar, some salt, all of these fruit and vegetables. And don't forget the olive oil. It keeps the noodle from sticking. I'm gonna use this electric kettle to boil some water. If you don't have it, don't worry. Just use the normal pot and the stove. Okay, I'm gonna turn it on. Wait for a few seconds.
The lid's open.
I'm gonna cut those rice noodle out. This rice noodle is just like normal rice, as I told you. It will also double when you cook it. So, because I know that American would never let me eat alone, so that's why I took this amount of noodle. Okay, the water is now boiled. Be careful, it's hot, so I'm gonna do this and leave it there for maybe 1 or 2 minutes. While we were waiting for the noodles, I'm gonna start with the fish sauce and I'm gonna tell you my secret. First up, pour some water into your bowl. For 2 servings, I'm gonna use half a cup of water, like this. The next step, just imagine that you're making the lemon juice. So I'm gonna take maybe 2 spoons of sugar here and the lemon. Now let's taste. I don't have an exactly amount of sugar or the lemonade that you're gonna use, but just your tongue. How sweet or how sour you want your lemonade to be, just do it the same here. I think that's perfect. Next step, the salt. Just put some of them because you also will put the fish sauce into it. Fish sauce is salty, very salty. So I just maybe 1/3 of a spoon like this. And last step, the fish sauce. Yeah. Here. I think that I'm gonna use 3 spoons of fish sauce. 1, 2, and 3. You can see the color is very beautiful, a little bit yellow and brown, and you can smell the fish sauce and the lemon. Now let's taste it. Perfect. For perfect Vietnamese fish sauce, it should be salty, sweet, and sour. And we believe the saltiness is the yang, the sweetness is the yin, and the sour is neutral. It can balance 2 of them. Oh, I think that my noodles now ready. Let's rescue them from the hot water. See, that's a lot of noodle. And I'm gonna use some olive oil to keep it from sticking. So let it sit here for a few minutes to cool down. Continue with our fish sauce. First, start with pineapple because I like it. Chop them into small slices. Carrot. And I'm gonna make some carrot flour. I'm cutting the 5 triangles of the side. See? Now just cut them. Yay! See? Ugly carrot flour made by Luna. I believe that you would make it better than me. Okay, carrot. Cucumber. I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm slicing it in small pieces like this. Okay, I think that's enough. A quarter of the cucumber. And finished with those fruits. I will put all of them into this gorgeous fish sauce. And don't forget the last thing, the young thing. Chili pepper and some garlic. And believe me, it would make this fish sauce taste even better. Just use the amount of garlic and chili pepper as much as you want. We don't have any standard for that. Crush them as hard as you can. And yeah, that's it. Look at my fish sauce bowl. Beautiful, right? I'm gonna use a plate for my noodle. Yay, finish! This is my grandma's favorite breakfast. Very healthy, no meat at all. So now, let's call American to join me and let's see how he feels about this meal. American!
Oi.
Ooh, so fast.
I'm hungry.
We already
I
prepared
brought my
this.
own bowls and chopsticks.
Yeah, okay.
Looks kind of interesting. How do you eat this?
It's easy. Just take up some noodle into your bowl. This isn't like me.
Okay.
And take some fish noodle into your bowl. Take everything you want. I'm gonna take all of the ingredients: pineapple, cucumber, and the carrot.
It's so beautiful. It's so colorful.
Yes, very.
Vietnamese food is always very colorful.
And we love vegetable.
That's true.
60 to 70% of Vietnamese meals are vegetable.
Just eat it. Maybe a little more sauce.
Oh, so good. I miss my grandma.
My glasses are on. You didn't remind me.
I don't care.
This is gonna be good. I'm excited. Oh my god.
Fresh?
It's so good. It's fresh. It's spicy. It's sour. It's a little salty, a little sweet. It's really, really very kind of complex flavor, even though it's really a very simple meal.
It's very fresh breakfast for you. This is my grandma's recipe only. We don't have any names for it yet, so
What does your grandma call it?
just
Does she have a word for it?
she just call it, let's boil some noodle and eat with fish sauce. That's it.
Well, it's really, really good.
She created this by herself.
And I feel like this is something that, I could actually cook myself. It's not super complicated, but
Yeah.
it has a good, kind of super interesting flavor.
That's my grandma's recipe, everything about it. And my fish sauce secret recipe, now you all know.
It's not a secret anymore.
Ooh.
Secret's out. Is your grandma going to be angry that you told the whole world about her secret breakfast recipe?
I don't think so. She's happy because many other Western people can know about her own recipe.
Maybe now more Westerners know about it than Vietnamese people.
Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, because only there's a few family member of mine know about this. So now you all know. The more Western people know about this more than Vietnamese.
Well, I'm going to go finish my breakfast and let you do the outro. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.
Thank you for watching, everybody. If you have any questions, just let me know in the comment. And subscribe if you want to see more. See you next Saturday. Bye-bye.
Next step. Oh, I forgot the spoon. Okay, thank you.
My face chopped off.
Here. He's too tall. That's his problem.